Okay, there we go. Here we go. We play Eric Ronka now. I've actually played this guy before. Why did I not play the Caro Khan? I was gonna play the Caro Khan, so let's play a different Caro Khan set. Thank you so much to iHoodleslick for the prime. Thank you so much to iHoodleslick. Appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you so much to Skedicus for the gift of sub. Appreciate it. Thank you.
Skedicus just subscribed.
See, I will laugh if something happens because why is he thinking for 20 seconds here? First prize is $1,000. Wait, why is he thinking so long? Thank you so much to Keegan for the 5. I just hope he's not disconnected. Like that's the one thing is I don't want to see some like huge disconnection thing go on here. Okay, there. Okay, let's go here. Yeah, I mean, like when you see someone think for like 30 seconds of the opening, you get scared. You're like, uh-oh. It's like, uh-oh, are we gonna have a repeat? Let's go here. Knight C6, Knight E7, of course. Now C5's a little bit premature here, but so what? Everything is premature. I think I can play Queen B6 to target the pawn. Okay, let's go here. Target the pawn on D4. I really do already like my position quite a bit. Now I can play Bishop B4. I'm gonna go here and Knight F5 maybe. I could have played F6 too. That would have been interesting. Okay, now I can't take the pawn. I can play Queen B4 maybe. And also just develop, I guess. Yeah, no reason not to just develop here. Why not? These pawns are very, very weak here for white. Thanks so much to Crypto Gaming Germany for the 9 months. So Knight F5 maybe was a better move the more I think about it, but like I said, who cares? Not me. I'm putting pressure on the pawn. Goes Knight E2. Thank you so much to Skedicus for the 5 gifteds. Now again, I have Queen B4. I also have Knight B4. Of course I have Knight F5, but I don't like it. I think I'm gonna play F6, try to chip away at the structure a little bit here. Plays F4. Now obviously trade and go D4, Knight D5, and Knight E3. This looks kind of scary for white. He should take with the F pawn, I believe, but he could take this way. I guess I'll pre-move it in case he does. I don't think he will though. He'll probably take with F. Oh, he does. Okay, let's go D4. Let's go here. I mean, I don't actually know for a fact this is good, by the way, but that's my assumption is that I have like Knight E3 or tricks or something. Thank you so much to Copsuel for the prime. Thank you so much. I mean, F4 is weak, E5 is weak. Good, he does. I did miss Bishop C4 though. Actually, that's kind of annoying. I guess I'll go here. Maybe Knight E3 next move. I don't know if this is actually good, but I'm assuming I have tactics here. I thought I had Knight E3. Yeah, let's just go for it. I mean, I'm putting this knight all up in his business here, and I really do like. He's gonna take, and I'm gonna go King H8, I guess. Although I should pre-move this because it's a safe pre-move. FM on 8 on 1 out of 1. Yeah, he probably got the buy. That's what happened. Okay, this dude is thinking forever here. Now again, he can still take on E6. It's Queen C3, which I think is actually a very good move objectively. How do I do this? I mean, I can also just go Rook D2, which looks very annoying to face. I think I'm just going to be active with Rook D2 here. Put more pressure on everything. I think so much a Darkanite for the prime. I think so much a Darkanite. Plays B3. I mean, he's really asking me to attack him, but I don't have a good attacking path, so I'll go Knight E7. I have both knight jumps to F5 and D5 here. Thanks so much to K Keith for the gifted sub. Thanks so much to K Keith. Appreciate it. Knight B4 is also a move, but I think Knight E7 just makes more sense in general. Rook F3. Now I do have Knight D5 here. Trade, Queen 3, Rook E2. Yeah, this looks really good because takes Queen E3. I can take, and he has this problem with his pin. Now I takes Rook E2, wins the game because of the pin. If he takes, same problem. And if I get D4, we get two pawns just rolling hard up the board in a hurry, and this should be losing. We're getting double notifications on prime subs. Oh, thank you. Okay, just takes again. Can't do anything. That's just GG. All right, we got the win in round 1. Pretty good start. All right, 1 out of 1. So we're on the same score as before as we go into the second round. Let's watch some other games. Let's see. Dmitry Andreikin is playing against Umbaroth. It looks like white has the flying V. He's got the flying V formation. So flying V is unstoppable. Oh, it's only one pawn to be fair, but you assume white will win. I mean, white can even trade and go bishop c6, but I don't think you want to do that here. Probably queen c6 and queen b5 and queen h5. I mean, it's not very hard here to spot queen h5, although there is f5. There is f5 here that he doesn't find. Even queen h4 wins. I mean, everything wins for white here. Daniel's playing Gascom chess. Wait, Daniel's playing Gascom again? It's a rematch. These guys played in round one. Gascom should have saved the game. It's a rematch. They played in round one. They played in round one before the tournament was canceled, so it's a rematch. And it doesn't look like this time it's not going well for Gascom, because Daniel played him. So Daniel, I'm sure he's like, there's no joking around now for Daniel, because he realizes how dangerous this guy is. So he's bringing his A game. Yeah, maybe rook d6 and knight c3, but again, rook d6 b4 to cut off the check is very simple. Gazprom chess? No, this is Gascon, I should say, not. Okay, b4 is very simple, but I think even rook, I mean, everything wins here. Everything's good. Rook f2 is probably what, well, rook f2 does give knight c3 d1 maybe. Just b4, cut it off, and then rook f2 and easy resign. Yeah, Dan is of course going to find it. All right, so pretty standard. Okay, so everything's back up to the usual start. Of course, the one thing I will say that's funny here as we look at this ratings, my rating is 15 points below it should be, where it should be, and so is Daniel's, because we both got screwed kind of in the early ones. Both our ratings should be 15 points higher. Thank you so much, Nimrod, for the 20 months.
Hello, Hikaru. Hello, chat.
Is Anish playing? Anish doesn't really play much online. I don't know what Anish is up to these days. I mean, I can only imagine how rough the life of a pro chess player has to be, where it's like, if you don't qualify for the candidates, you have to sit around all day, and it's difficult. And now, like, no tournaments really. Maybe he's playing in the Grand Chess Tour, I don't know. But yeah, Fabiano is losing. Okay, where's Fabiano? He's losing. No, he's got 33 seconds. He'll win this, or he'll probably draw. I don't think he'll win this. King d6. Yeah, he's gonna draw this game. Or he's gonna try. Knight e6. It's a draw. I told you, no chance. Thank you so much, Size for 7. The guy's still on time. He's not gonna win, but the guy getting a draw is pretty big. Yeah, pretty big. All right, what is this? We have another game. Okay, draw by repetition. 1 point after 52 minutes. Well, you guys, the tournament got canceled. They had to stop and restart. How do you stream and play? You are literally Superman. I mean, I just love streaming. That's what I would say. I have a passion for streaming. I love the interaction with the fans. I mean, that's what keeps me going more than anything else, which is why I do think there's a good chance I'll stream longer than I actually play professional chess, just because the interaction with fans is worth a lot more. Although I do have to say, I mean, I will say, if the guy who was watching the other night is here, I do apologize if I was a little bit tired, a little bit annoyed when you asked me for to shake my hand at the LAX airport the other night. It was like 11 p.m. So if that guy is watching, sorry if I was a little bit annoyed. All right. Anyway, okay, Elham is playing. Look, the Elham. Oh no, Elham already won. That was me. Yeah, no, it was like 11 p.m. or something. I was like annoyed and tired because I had to fly. I had to take the red eye back to get to Florida. So yeah, so I was a little bit annoyed. Thanks so much to KTSB for the 14 Tepic for the 9 months. Appreciate it. Yeah, my rating is falling day by day. Yeah, my rating should actually be 15 points higher, but I'll get the points. The points will be refunded after the tournament, of course. Basically, Danya and I both lost 15 points or 14 points because of what happened earlier. Anywho, the good old days when I was 3330, I haven't been 3300 since those days. I mean, I think the main reason I got that high is just because everybody was playing online. I mean, Nepo, that was during the peak of the pandemic. Everyone was at home. Playing online was kind of fresh and new at the time. I mean, times are different now, so I don't think I'll ever get to 3300 again. Thank you so much, Dirty Dog, for the 31. I am the only viewer in Iran. Wow. All right, Ostrovsky is losing. That's not gonna get it done. Do I know how many countries I've been to? I've been to like 61, I believe. I've been to 61 countries. I believe it's 61. All right, round. Wait, I'm getting the same dude. Is this the same dude I played in round 2 earlier? This is the same dude. Yeah, this is the exact same dude. Okay, no nonsense. I'm out for blood. I'm just gonna crush him this game. No nonsense. Okay, ignore me, you guys. Thanks so much, more than two. Okay, I'm gonna ignore you guys. Thank you so much, Spencer. Although he's not gonna play knight c6, I bet he's gonna change it up. Chess.com can finally code. I was actually wondering about that because it's right. Daniel played the same guy as he played in round 1. Now suddenly I'm playing the same guy I played in round 2. Maybe. Let's go knight e5 and take. Can play f4 here. Queen h5 is a big idea as well with the op combo. He plays f5, which I don't actually like because now I go c4. I'm gonna ignore you guys. Haha, not okay. He plays d4, which is just a bad move. I go b4 and queen b3. Whoops. Yikes. c5 and bishop c4. g5 is actually would be a very good move if it wasn't actually losing. But yeah, there's no chill in me right now. I just want to beat him. I just take the knight. GG's. All right. Okay, there we go. Quick win. Okay, 2 out of 2. Let's move on. Let's watch some other games. Let's see who's playing. Okay, let's see. Danya's playing. Let's watch Danya's game. Okay, Danya is white against Bizarre Voxel. Have some mercy on him. Why are you mad at him being mad at chess.com? Well, chess.com will refund the points later, but yeah. Chess.com will refund the points later, so I'm not too worried. But yeah, just like gotta take it home early before chess.com has a chance to crash again. Yeah, I gotta make sure the game ends quickly. I learned my lesson. Like I learned that lesson. He didn't cheat. No, he didn't cheat, you guys. Chess.com died. But the point is, like, I win quickly. No time. Have you talked to other super GMs about streaming? Would be cool to see Fabiano streaming. It's tough, you guys. I mean, it takes a lot of work and effort. It's not for everybody. I mean, I would honestly say even when I started streaming, I would have thought that it wasn't for me, frankly, at the start. So it's a lot of work, very low return at the start, at least, because you have to build the audience, you have to build this huge community around everything you're doing. And so I think it's a lot of work, and for a top GM like Fabiano, who's making, well, let's just say, I'll use a random number, let's say he's making $350,000 a year, to do those streams where you might make like $50 or $100 at the start and do that consistently for months on end, hoping to build the community and achieve something bigger. It's like, that's a lot of time, and it could affect your over the board game as well. So I don't see top GMs doing that in a way. Says the man who had 1,000 viewers in his first stream. Thank you, appreciate it. Yeah, thank you, guys. Thank you. Anyway, that's what I would say. Magnus, yes, but Magnus is of course a world champion, guys. Magnus is a little bit different, of course. Is that how much top GMs make who don't stream? By top GMs, when I use a figure like that, I'm talking about the absolute elite of the elite. I'm talking like the top 10 players in the world. Below that, it falls off very quickly. I would say, I mean, with the chess boom and all the content that you're seeing online, like Chessable and other things, I mean, numbers are probably a little bit higher for players who are below that now, which is a good thing. But I do think that in general, it's still fairly low. What on earth is Danya doing here? Knight e6, rook f7, and black is very much back in the game out of nowhere. Thank you so much to Aporia for the 11. Shaq only made 35k one year. Yeah, I know, that was the pandemic year. Pretty insane. Knight f6 and bishop d5 or knight c7. Both are playable. Thanks so much to Donbon for the 10 months.
Donbon 199.
Thanks so much to Sky Dragoon for the 2 months. Appreciate it. Thank you so much.
Thanks. Kika, we need a mustache alone.
So yeah, that's what I would say broadly speaking. Rook f6 and rook g6. I mean, Danya has kind of let this get away from him. I want to say Danya's gonna win, but 47 seconds is a lot of time. E6 and bishop d5 to support everything. Yeah, I'm not so sure. Knight d5 is a blunder somehow though, because now the knight gets back in. Now you get the knight back in, and then you can go rook e4 and lift. I assume you start doing the rook lift, like rook e4 g4, and you don't have time to go back. So now that I have the stack. Yeah, I expect him to win. I do. If e6 had been played, I'm not so sure he would have won this, because e6, bishop d5, and rook g6 were all very obvious kind of moves in a sense, and I'm not sure he would have won that. But anyway, yeah, because now you have queen g7 and rook e7. I mean, very obvious. So yeah. Anyway, where was I? So we're talking about chess, right? So as I was saying, the thing is, it's a lot of work that you have to put in, and there's no guarantee of success from the get-go. Now I will say, if chess.com or sites were willing to, like, you know, give a bunch of money to start out, then there's more of a proposition. But I don't know if that economy exists at the moment. Do I read chat? Of course I do. So that's what I would say. Yeah, I don't think so, only because you made chess category, it will be fine. Well, Chuki has tried streaming. I mean, Chuki's one of the great legends of the game, and again, I think he has maybe 200 viewers. Maybe I haven't looked at his channel recently, but that's the thing. Like, it's not there's no guarantee. So yeah, all right. Okay, so Daniel wins this game. Let's see who else is still playing in round 3. Thanks so much to Delicious Carolicious for the 1000 bits. Do I have gold fillings in my teeth? No, you guys. Thankfully, I don't have cavities. So no, I mean, I have one in the back, but it's not a gold filling. So anyway, as I was saying, I mean, it would be amazing to see that happen, but I don't think so. Do you think Fabian and Levon would get a decent number of viewers? I mean, I think the thing is, though, it's very hard because it's a very different sort of skill set you have to have. It's very different. When I think about Levon, for example, I mean, he's very charismatic, very entertaining guy, but he's not someone who just wants to talk nonstop. So I mean, it's always tricky. I was not at 200 Andy before XQC. I would say that prior to XQC, like before the pandemic truly began, I was averaging maybe like 4,000 viewers, 3,000 to 4,000 maybe. Something around there is my guess. I don't know the exact numbers, but I've been building it for a long time already. Okay, 2 out of 2, round 3 coming up in a second, very soon. Oh, Parin's game is interesting. Okay, Grigori is playing. Okay, let's watch our boy. Oh no, Eric lost. Wait, Eric lost on time? What? But Eric was better. Wait, Eric lost on time? He was winning.
John Sake 12 just resubbed.
Huh? What?
For the juice.
What? I'm so confused how Eric lost on time. But anyway, he did lose on time. Eric is playing well these days. I have noticed Eric has he's done a little bit of a shift. I feel like he's taking OTB a little bit more seriously. Did I pay XQC for the collab? Thank you guys. That sounds like something out of our chess. That sounds like one of those conspiracy theories from our chess. That totally isn't. That's totally like one of those conspiracies from our chess. That feels like something straight out of our chess. Thank you to John Saki for the 3 months. Thank you so much. That's totally like that sounds like that's exactly what you'd expect to see on our chess. Yeah. More like XQC to pay. Yeah, I mean, when I start seeing things like that, you begin to realize what's going on. Takes C3, King E3, King E3. I mean, white has the wide peepos, and your pieces are really split far. White wins on time. Do I have prime? I do have prime. Yeah. So, all right. Okay, here we go. Round number 3. Of course, 2 out of 2. So far, so good. Can I imitate Yasser? I can't. I miss your title Tuesdays on YouTube earlier, like it used to be. I don't know what you mean by that. You mean where I was just playing chess? Let's play the Caro Khan. It served me well earlier. It served me. Wait, did I play? No, wait, the dude I played earlier was from Italia. So no, this is a different guy, because I had this earlier in Title Tuesday against somebody who was like streaming or something, I think. Go here on Bishop G7. Oh, he actually knows. Oh wait, I think I know who this guy is. This is this Canadian guy, right? This is this Canadian GM who I think is actually quite good. Guess I'll play here, maybe B5. Let's go here on Queen A5. Thank you so much. I'm high. I actually thought this was the Canadian FM. I don't know if I thought it was like there are two. There's AAL from Canada, who's a sub of my channel. He's one of the ones I thought this was initially, and then the other one is there's one other FM from Canada I played. But yeah, this guy is actually quite good. I'm gonna play B5 and B4 maybe. Okay, of course I should play B4. I mean, C5 is still lurking. I think I'm gonna go here in C5 next move. Whatever, let's just do it. This might be bad, but I'm gonna do it anyway. I don't care. Although he does it in the wrong order, which gives me an alternative with. Oh wait, no, D4 hangs a pawn. What am I smoking? D4 just takes. What's wrong with me? I guess I'll or do I can also take, I don't know. Plays H5, which feels a little bit bold. I feel like there should be something here that I'm missing. Is Bishop B2 actually a move? Oh, I feel like there's something. My spidey sense tells me there's something here, but I don't see it right off. I mean, Knight A4 is definitely a move. I can also go G5 as well, but G5 looks a little bit too bold. I feel like there's something. I feel it. I feel like there's something here, but I just don't see it. I mean, I can obviously just trade on E4, which is the safe way to play it, but I don't know. I feel like there's something here. Takes castles. Just so annoying because I mean, I kind of have to just move, I guess. Yeah, I just have to move. I mean, okay, I'm just going to, I'm way too slow. What am I doing actually? I've got to move. What am I doing? This is ridiculous. I just suddenly realized, like, this is not classical chess. Yeah, I can obviously trade. I want a castle. Okay, I'm just gonna trade pieces here. I'm just way too slow. Ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous by me. I'm still okay, but I'm not sure I'm gonna win this game. And yeah, no moves, you guys. No moves. Offer a draw, right? I mean, I'm okay here. I'm not gonna lose this game, but I don't know if I can actually win this game. That's the problem, because of the time situation and the fact that it's equal. I mean, I'm probably very slightly better maybe because he's overextended. Let's go here. And I can always just castle. If H6, I have Bishop F8, I guess, or Bishop F6. Go here. I still have Knight F3 at the right moment. With Knight E4, I just take G4. I mean, I feel like I'm a little bit in danger here. I should have gone Bishop F6 and E7, I think. But anyway, whatever. Thinking. Two is a strange move. I don't understand that. I don't understand Rook E2 at all. I have this idea. I'm really confused. F3, E5, 8, 94. I just have to move. I'm thinking too long. I'm completely messing this up. Completely messing this up. It's there, which is slightly wrong. I have king d7. Okay, that was a mistake, but it's still not clear whether I'm winning or not. Probably I go bishop f4 next move. Thank you so much to the shade for the prime. Should be better here in this end game. Let's go here in castles. Go e5 here, consolidate the bishop. This is a permanent weakness now on h6. I also have a wooden shield, I just realized. So let's go here. I think I'll play yeah, he blundered this, but it's not clear. Wait, let's go here and take. This should be winning here. I have e4. Not easy to win, but I should be winning. Take. I think this is winning, although I'm honestly not sure. Okay, this pawn has to be too fast. Yeah, I'm just gonna win now, I think, because I go here and then I have h5. Yeah, this has to be winning. I mean, my pawns are just so fast here, and my king is too quick. My king gets over as well. h3 c7 rook c2 is good. Yep. Okay, there we go. Get the win. Yeah, he really misplayed. I think it was a draw if he had not taken, if he'd not gone after the a pawn. I think it was a draw. If he'd gone c4 c5, I think it would have been a draw. Wait, oh, he okay. For a second there, as this time ran down, I had this, like, I thought that maybe there was a disconnection, but anyway, I think this was better, but then I misplayed this. I did this. Yeah, I think c4 was a draw here, but maybe I'm crazy. Maybe it's not. Rook h5. Oh wow, what a move.
Thanks for all you do for the chess community.
Because then I get the wide peepos, and he can't stop them both, and my king is easily getting over. Ooh, maybe it's still winning, but yeah, that's a lot. Anyway, whatever. We got the win. 3 out of 3. We keep going into round 4. Thank you so much to the Wizard Melon for the 6, and thank you so much Nix for the prime. I think it was a draw with perfect play though. Oh, the moment where I thought I had something. You're right. Of course, now I'm really starting to get annoyed today. This is ridiculous. It doesn't show my games. Like, what the heck is wrong with chess.com and play? Like, it doesn't show my games here. It was doing this earlier, now it's doing it again. It's literally showing my games from the early TT. Bishop takes b2 is bad. It was, but yeah. Come on. Seriously? Okay, whatever. I can't show you guys. Go to my profile. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I'm really kind of getting annoyed, as I think you guys can tell. Is Fabiano still playing? I don't think he is. No, Fabiano's not playing. I'm sure he's like F this. I've had enough. No, wait. Wait, I just did this here. Wait a second. Let me try to load it from here. Profile. There we go. Okay, let's see. Games. Let me pull up the games. I don't have time. Okay, never mind. I don't have time. Sorry, we get going. Round 4. Okay, let's play. Be more aggressive this time. Thank you so much for Advanced Prime. I think it's Mantifish for the Prime. Be more aggressive in round 4. Wait, what is he? He's just yeah, deep think I'll move on. Like now anytime someone thinks like in a situation where they shouldn't be thinking, I'm just like, uh-oh, please don't crash. Yeah, it's like, just please don't crash. That's like the only thing I'm thinking. Oh my gosh. Maybe you thought the break was after round 3. Danya's playing normally, so yeah, okay, so it's just, yeah, so it's just that he probably got up and thought there was a break after round 3 or something. Well, it's not the first time this has happened, I have to say. Like, I played him before. And I remember he showed up like 2 minutes late. Yeah, he showed up like 2 minutes late when I played him before. No, I mean, this is a event for cash, so I can't just suddenly like stop for a minute. I just can't do that. He plays d4. Interesting. I'll go d1. All moves are playable here. Let's play f4. I mean, I can play d3. Yeah, I think I'll play d3 here and just castles. Some point maybe I go e5. I don't know. What's... Jeez, why is my Slack still making noises? Come on. Okay, go here. Okay, I think I'm gonna go e5 and knight e4, try to get this knight moving. I actually had something very similar to this against Danya in one of the title Tuesdays right before the candidates. So I've got the great chain of 3. I can maybe make it a connect 4. I don't know if I like that. Now the thing is, should I go g4 here? I think I'm gonna go g4 and maybe just g5. I'm gonna get really aggressive here. So he's got bad pieces. f6 I just trade and go knight g5, and I think that's losing with f5 to connect and bishop f4. Open up both diags. I think it's very hard for him to play. If I get g5, I mean, there's just a perma weakness on f6 that's going to be impossibly hard to deal with. Maybe switch to Bryn's HD. Plays h6, which also looks very sketchy. I can play g5 here. Oh, g5 and queen g4 maybe? Yeah, I think I'm going to go g5 and just take with the knight and go queen g4 and just mate him on the h file if I can. Time situation does not help him either here. Time situation is another big problem. Yeah, it's just he's too low on time. He goes there, but problems I just go here and he can't play f6, he loses e6. f5 he gets mated on the h file. This is pretty ugly. He goes bishop h6, which I kind of expected. Now the question is, do I play queen h4? I think I just go back. He can't push the pawn. Bishop is very weak. Oh, but I missed knight e7 actually. Wait, I kind of missed that. Little bit careless by me. Little bit careless. It's a little bit careless. Okay, let's go here. Yeah, so he's using time. Now, he's trying to plug the holes, but the problem is that I just go bishop e4, and it's just not happening for my man Darius. I can obviously take if I want. Yeah, I think I just take and go like queen h5. You can take with the e-pawn, but I mean, even this, there's just no way. Let's go here on bishop d2. If c4, I'll just take and go like queen d3 or something. I also have h5. Okay, he goes there. I can play king g2 or let's go here and then rook h1. Go b3, lock up the queen side a little bit here. Okay. I always have h5. This question, when do I want to... I'll do it now, because now I have a queen b7 check in here, which is a big problem too. Let's take, play like rook g1. Again, trying to keep this very, very slow, very, very smooth, just no nonsense. Let's go here, queen g3 next move. Just not happening for my man. It's not happening. All right, we're gonna get a win. We're gonna move to 4 out of 4. Okay, it's that. Yeah. Okay, so we get the win, move to 4 out of 4, you guys. I'm gonna take a break, go use the restroom, we'll come back. So far so good, long way to go, but 4 out of 4. Queen b7 was also, I mean, everything was winning. I just didn't want to take any risks. So let's see who's playing. Let's pull up Daniel's game. All right, so I'll be back in a few, you guys. 11 rounds. All right, what's going on? Danya is making a loss against Sergey Zhigalko. Oh, knight f5 is kind of nasty. You got to move though. Knight d6. Key 3. Rook h3. Oh, rook h3. What a cheese move by Dan, but he loses. My screen gets reflected in the background. It does not. Yeah, it gets reflected on the painting. Yes, I have echo. There's no echo. What are you guys talking about? There's no echo. Daniel lost. He won title Tuesday. No, but I mean, I feel terrible for Daniel, like, because just like that, first of all, he loses 14 points like I do in the first with the ridiculous nonsense before, but now he also loses this game. So just like that, he loses like 30 points for no real good reason. I mean, kind of insane. So no, it's like, no, I'm not thrilled by it. I find it quite annoying. So yeah. All right, there is a break. Yeah, there's a break. So I kind of took my break a little bit too early because now we're on the 6-minute break now, I think, although maybe there's still some games going. We'll see. All right, round 5. I get the last gladiator. Actually, I played this dude. I did a YouTube video on my game and I beat him in the Dutch, so I'm playing him again. I did a YouTube video on the game. I beat him in round 10, I believe it was, where I played the Dutch. I'm not going to play the Dutch this time. We'll do something else. Let's play the Beefeater. Very beefy, very meaty opening. Play f5. Oh shoot, I think he knows this line. Crud. He does know the line. Okay, wait. Play e5. Which line do I want to play against? I'm trying to remember how the line goes. I think knight f6 is correct here. I think I take it. I'm supposed to play d6 here or something. Oh no, I misplayed this. It's d6 first. Oh, just great. I just misplayed this horribly. Now I have to run with my king. I'm gonna have to do a king walk here and we'll see. Yeah, this is not going to turn out well for me most likely, but maybe I can survive. Let's see. I have to run with the king to the queen side. Already losing. It's a bad opening. I'm memeing a little bit too much. g5, I go knight h5 though. Maybe I'm okay. I also, no, knight e4 is no good, so I'll just go back and take, and king c7. So it's definitely not attractive. Bishop d3 makes some sense. I can play rook g8. I can also just go queen g8 maybe. Let's go here on king c7. Once I get the king to safety on c7, I'm kind of back in the game a little bit. Okay, so he sacks, which I'm actually very surprised by, because now knight d7 and I'm still worse, but there is play for me. He goes to f4. I'm gonna go here on bishop d7 and rook f8. I mean, I'm actually not so sure that I think my opponent's gotten a little bit too aggressive here. Now I know he's a young kid, but he's gotten a little bit too aggressive. He's still probably better somehow, but it's going to be very tricky for him to play. Now I have bishop d7 also. Pawns, actually, look at these pawns. They stop the bishop scope, but they also stop the knight as well. The knight has no oxygen. There are just no squares for the knight to go to. So both the bishop and the knight here are kind of in bad shape because of these two pawns. Yeah, no, this guy's a good player. He's legitimately good. He goes there. I go here. I just finish my development. I go after the juicer on a4. Now I can obviously take. Why not? I have bishop b3, a4. He just got way too aggressive at the wrong time. And I have bishop b3 if I want it. I think this is actually quite good. I have a4 to support the bishop. I did hang c5, but luckily it doesn't matter. Okay, I have to be careful here. I think queen f7 looks fine. I do have to be careful how I play this because there are actual threats. Takes, I just take. I mean, I think I'm okay here, but I do have to be very, very careful. F6, I think I can just take. Goes G6. I trade and go like, this was a slight mistake too, though, by me. If I take, I do have knight c4, maybe. I've got knight c4 and queen c2, mate. Okay, it goes there. Go here. I mean, I feel like there's got to be some trick here. Maybe I just stack the rooks. Actually, maybe I just go here. Yeah, let's go here and go after this juicer. And then I'm just gonna hide my king on b8. Again, I've got to get my rooks on the open files. There's f5. Now, I assume I can sack. I can. Oh, rook h4 is no good. Queen e5, maybe? Okay, rook h4 is no good. King b8 is a move. Rook h5 is also... Oh no, rook h5 hangs a rook. Jeez, what am I... Okay, let's think. So I take, rook h2, king c1. I can play king g8 also. King g8, knight e6. Queen e5, I don't like it. I think I'm gonna actually take. Queen f5, knight e6, king b8. Queen a4, rook h2, rook h1. Rook a4, rook check, and that's mate as well. I'm gonna take the safe route here. I think this is safe. I don't know if I'm still like in good shape or not, but I have rook h2. I also have queen f5. If knight e6, I just take and then take the queen. Now the question is, do I check or take? My assumption is I should take, but I have to be very careful. Okay, let's trust my instinct that this is good, because I have rook h2. And all these pawns are very weak. Rook h2, king e1, rook h1. Queen d2, queen d5, king e2, queen h5. Yeah, it should be winning. I mean, he has something like queen e4, but still, I mean, again, I can't lose this position, which is the main thing. I want to take all the risk out. He's using all his time here as well. Here goes queen e4, which I expected. Problem with queen e4 is that I think I can take, and now I can also just check and play b. I can also just go b5 here, I guess. But okay, this must, well, but then he has king d3. If I go b5, 4. I think I should do this though. Let's go check. Oh, just great. I blundered knight c5. Crud. That was a horrible move by me. Yeah. That was bad. And I could have played rook h5 too. I missed knight c5 and bishop f4. That's why I played rook h2 check. For everybody who's wondering. I don't know if I can win this. Probably I can't. He's got no time. I have c4 too. Check. Yeah, I'm gonna win this game, I think. Or he missed bishop g5. Yeah, now I have rook f3. I'm gonna win this game. Too many pawns. 3 pawns is just too much here. And now the pawns roll. Now we go. Yeah, now I get the king and I win the game. Oh, knight g4, very, very sneaky move. Okay, we get the win. Good win, 5 out of 5. Thanks so much to MZIATK for the prime. Again, Beefeater too strong, great opening. I definitely recommend you watch all my videos on it. Okay, we're on 5 out of 5. Let's keep going. Okay, looks like Eric's on 5 as well, so I'm probably gonna have to play him. King b8 was a stockfish move. King b8, which move? Oh, there's king b8. Some of it was good. I don't know. Yeah, I guess I have to play Eric in round 6, and I'm gonna get white for a change, which is kind of nice, but we'll see. I chumped him with a Beefeater. Beefeater's a great opening. What can I say? Yeah. Break is after round 8. Why does it say you're losing points for each win? I'm not. I'm gaining points. But yeah, I have to play Eric both on 5, which is kind of nice actually. It's good to see him doing well. I do have to say that, like, because in 3-0 he struggles a lot, but in 3+, when there's increment, like in 3+1, he definitely has the game to do well on Title Tuesday. Thank you so much to Riz XV for the prime. Any interest in Burning Man? No, definitely not, you guys. Not my thing. Not my thing. Okay, here we go. I get Eric with white. I mean, I can play aggressive, but I'm just gonna play knight f3 b3. I mean, e4, we could play a Sicilian like we've done 5,000 times, but I'm just not really in the mood to play it. Let's just go knight f3 and keep it simple. Yeah, I'm just not in the mood to play something super crazy. Play the Grand Prix. I could play the Grand Prix against him, but he still plays that con setup, and I'm just not in the mood for it. And I'm a little bit tired. I have a little bit of a headache that I've had for the last few hours, so just keep it simple and try to do what I can. Yeah, I get black. I get black in critical rounds far too often, it seems like, in Title Tuesday, but that's what it is. The rankings are here above my name. Why is Eric suddenly thinking about so long? Oh, is he not streaming? Because it would say streaming, wouldn't it, if he was streaming or not? Or is it only if your username is the same? Maybe he's not streaming. I don't know. Oh, so maybe it only shows below the board. It doesn't say he's streaming on the right. So what that means is that it's only if you're, I'm guessing that means if your Twitch channel has to have the same name as your username. That's got to be what it is. Because otherwise, yeah, I'm like, he's got to be streaming, right? There's no way he's not streaming. So yeah, mine is because I think my name is the same, or maybe it's, I don't know, maybe there's a channel disconnection. Concentrate. I'm playing chess, you guys. How hard can it be? Yeah, you probably have to connect your Twitch or something, and he didn't do it. So yeah. Actually, I have to say I don't like that, by the way. As I think about it, the notion that it says your streaming is back, so that means the odds of someone stream sniping you are a lot higher. Actually, I don't like that at all. The fact that if people are streaming, that it will say like so and so is streaming, like, because that means that you can stream snipe. Like, you'll know when someone is streaming, which is not, that's actually not a good thing. Like, that's really not a good thing at all. Go here. Yeah, that's actually really bad now that I think about it. Okay, it goes bishop e4, which I don't really understand. I mean, I can play f4, I guess. I'm a little confused as to what exactly I'm doing though here as well. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know why I played knight d5. Okay, let's just play simple chess here. Like rook d1, I have f4, knight b5. I mean, no need to go crazy. It's connected to how Chess TV works. Ah, okay. I mean, of course I can play f4 at some moment. I don't really know what I'm doing. I'm just gonna go rook c1. I mean, f3 still looks reasonable. Knight d5 is still, I'm gonna go knight d5 and take with the pawn, I guess. Everything's kind of holding here, and I'm way up on clock, which is good. Doesn't necessarily mean a whole lot, but I am up on clock. Will people know if you're streaming an event? Well, that's kind of the thing. I think they will know, which is why I don't like the idea that it auto shows. I don't think it should show automatically. Okay, let's go here. I'm looking to play e4 and f3. He goes h5, kind of logical move. I guess I'll play here, target the knight. I mean, I'm not really better or anything here, but I think he's making weaknesses on the king side for no really apparent reason. So it's a little bit questionable the way he's playing this. I'll go here, consolidate. I guess I'll play here. Yeah, that's a logical move too. Now, the way that I should be playing this, b4 is actually kind of interesting. There's c4, which I don't love. b4, c4, maybe rook a5. It's a little bit sketchy. I'm gonna go for it. I think this is wrong, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Oh, he's got knight d5, of course. That's just so stupid of me. And now I'm starting to slow down in a negative kind of way. Yeah, I just completely forgot he had this. I'm also probably talking too much. Okay, let's play queen d2, I guess. Thanks so much, Chessbender, for the 30 months. Thank you. I guess I'll play h3. Why not? Yeah, queen c3 is a good move. Trade and draw the game. I don't really want to trade. I also don't want to play queen e2 either. Oh, I have queen a6 maybe and rook f1. Okay, let's think. Go here. I'm gonna go here and maybe rook c6 to get a pass pawn. Definitely not playing this very well. 7, that's a pretty good move. I really should just make the draw, but I don't want to make a draw for some reason. Go here. Yeah, I probably just have to make the draw here. It's too dangerous. Like, I'm very close to getting myself into real trouble if I don't. Let's go here and force a trade. Not that I even understand why I did this. He's got knight d7. It just makes no sense. This will be a draw as long as I don't do something ridiculous here. Again, I don't... Why am I thinking so long suddenly? I just have to move. What is wrong with me? Why am I thinking so long? Let's go here. Yeah, I mean, this will be a draw most likely. I just don't know why I'm suddenly unable to think. Go here. Of course, f4 is a horrible move by me. Although Eric doesn't take advantage. He lets me get g4. I should be able to save this now. For a second there, I think I blundered. I think he had some knight e4 that was like very scary. And now it's just I just consolidate, make the draw, and get out of dodge before this gets like really bad. So I'm not careful, I could lose this game. Yeah, this just stay stable is really the key. Let's go here. I mean, he has rook a4, but I just trade, and that's an easy draw. Okay, he goes rook d4, so of course I take. I want to go there. I think I'm still just a little bit off. Let's go here. This will be a draw as long as I am smart. Go here. And now I just blundered a pawn. Geez, careless. Start running the pawn, I guess. I think I just go a7 check and it's a draw. Yeah, I can't take the risk here. I just have to make this draw. Take just that. Here and now it's a draw. Very bad. I have king d1, so it's just a draw. Yeah, not a good game, but I'll take it. Not a good game at all. Oy, oy, oy. He also, I think he had 94 that was winning at one moment. Yeah, right. I mean, I played this horribly. Like, this should have been an easy draw, and then I just got really careless with my time. Right here, yeah, 94 was very good for black. Thank you so much, Divinus, for the 24 months. Thank you so much, Divinus. Yeah. Yeah. Anyway, we got the draw, which is useful because a loss would have been catastrophic there. But keep going. 5.5 out of 6. Not a bad score, to be clear, but not what I would like, obviously. Don't flag him. There's no way to flag. There's increment. It's round 6. Or round 7, sorry. I think somebody should 2 Megalito for the prime. I think I'm gonna just be solid here. I'm not really in the mood to go for broke, so let's be solid. Let's go here. Let's play Italiano. I mean, I can play bishop a7. I don't have to, but it's one of the safer moves. Okay, bishop b3, so I castle. H3. I can play bishop e6. I mean, play rook e8 and bishop e6. I guess I'll just go here, trade the bishops. I mean, this is very, very dry, but just how it goes. I mean, I can obviously take and go queen d7. Can't take, so rook b8. He plays bishop e3, very solid move. Yeah, this is probably going to be a draw. I'll go here, knight g6. All in for the win. I mean, I'm just being solid here. Jagal's having a good day. 5.5 out of 6. Yeah, he's a very strong GM. Not really surprising. Don't knock over your rook. Yeah. Okay, knight h4. I don't really understand. Make sure there's no trick. Does knight h4 actually do? Doesn't look like it does anything because I can just trade and go d5. So if I play d5 here, he has no actual threat. That's why I'm getting kind of confused. I think I'm just going to go b5 and c5 here, because now they move the rook from a1. He can't play a4 and just use this a file. So that's why I'm going to go for c5 and just keep this very simple here. Okay, I can play c5 here. I can also play something weird like queen c6, but I think this is fine. I just take and play like rook c8 or queen b7. I also have queen c6, which looks totally fine. Break as soon, you got this. Yeah, if my head wasn't like killing me at the moment, maybe, but actually really quite unpleasant. Now obviously just trade. I can play queen e6 too. I'll just go here. Take, I take. If knight f5, I can just trade. a2 is also weak here. Yeah, Eric played a good game. I mean, that was a tough game. He played well. Is c4, I get knight 6, knight d4, I thought. Yeah, I've got this and this. He goes knight f5. Now I can obviously trade. Can maybe grab. Can I grab this? Can I go gobble gobble? It feels very risky. It feels very risky, but I take. Yeah, I'm gonna go for it. Hopefully, this isn't gonna cost me the game. Yeah, computer doing no fear. I'm just gonna do it. Hopefully, it works. I just go back though, or do I play? Wait, no, I have rook d7. Yeah, I mean, the thing is, I'm up a pawn, so I can always give something back later. I should be fine. I mean, I pre-mooks is safe.
Risky just took $5 out of Bezos's pocket. Thanks. Nakamura triangle.
Okay, he plays rook d1 here, which is probably still a good move.
Uncle Dave just subscribed.
I mean, I think I just go back. Yeah, I missed rook d6, of course, and now it's gonna be very tricky because I thought I had like some queen a4, but I don't. Queen d2. Really annoying me. Play 98, I guess. I mean, I can play queen a1. I also have like queen a4 somewhere. I think queen a4 is safest. Maybe not. Okay, whatever. I just gotta move. I'm thinking too long here. Why am I thinking so long? He has that move, which is annoying. Probably go like queen a4. No, but then he goes queen d2. Queen d2. I mean, I have rook e6 or something. I mean, it's can't think right now. I mean, he has this, but it's like I just can't think. I even saw this move too. So annoying. He has knight f5. I mean, wow, he takes the draw. Okay, it's such a risky for the two. Thinking Kai Uncle KY Uncle Dave. Thinking Asbury for the prime. I don't know why he took the draw. I mean, he's much better here. I don't know why. I mean, I guess he just thought that maybe I have close to a fortress and he didn't want to gamble, but I mean, pawns are even. Queen b2 is winning at one point. I mean, I'm sure I missed something, but my head is killing me. Yes, of course, h6 here, obviously. Was grabbing the pawn right or wrong? It was okay. This was bad, but okay. Queen a1 is a draw. Okay, so I go here. Yeah, and then I blunder because I thought I could play h6, but I missed that he has queen f8. It's just a very nice checkmate idea. All the pieces cover the critical squares. I missed this, but whatever. It's a draw. I'm not going to complain. We just keep going. Thank you so much to Anti-Eric Hansen for the tier 1. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. I need you to crush Eric for me. Thank you. Yeah, not today. We drew already, and I'm not easy. I look tired. Yeah, my headache is starting to get to me a little bit more, but we have like 4 more games to go. So many people on 6 out of 7. Well, like I said, it's a light field. It's a light field, so with only like 200 players at the start, a low score is going to be winning the event today. I already knew that. Yeah. I already drank a bunch of water, but maybe I still have time. Let me see if there are any games going. Let's see. I don't think there's time. Yeah. I'll be back in a second, you guys. I have time to get some water. All right, let's go. Good night, F3. Go here, maybe bishop b2. I'm gonna play this. This isn't normally what I would do. Oh, he can also take f3, which would be kind of funny, but I don't think he will. He could take f3. He doesn't. Okay, let's go here. Let's castle. Play d4, just d4, e3. Plays c5. I'm happy to see that, because now I go e3 and c3, and I'm happy with my position at least. I'm gonna go here. I don't know if knight c3 is right, but I feel like he's creating some weaknesses here that he shouldn't be creating. I'll go here and then maybe knight f4. Okay, I'm gonna go c3, consolidate my pawns at least. Play like knight f4 maybe, or maybe just queen d2 and then knight f4. Can't imagine how we play through a headache. It happens. I mean, it's not the end of the world. I mean, it's not, obviously it's tough, but it's not the end of the world, like I said. Let's just go here. I think I'm gonna play knight f4 here anyway and just trade. See what he does. Plays f5. Okay, logical. I think I'm gonna play h4 here. He plays h5. I can obviously trade. I can also move my knight maybe. Okay, let's see. Move my knight to h3. Just stop g5 f4 and maybe just reroute my knight somewhere. I'm just gonna start to reroute the knights. Of course, I can let him get the knight to e4 naturally. Okay, I guess I go here. Okay, I guess I'll go queen e1 just to hold everything, although I think that's a mistake probably. Now at some point here I'm gonna have to trade something. It's just a question of when. I also have knight g5 maybe. I can also go c4 maybe. Don't really want to take I can play b4 maybe. Don't want to go f3. I don't really want to take either. I think I'm just gonna play b4, and if it's a draw, it's a draw, but that's life. Play c4, I guess. Okay, so I'll go a4 rook a1 probably at some point. I'm gonna play a5 and close the whole queen side in a second. Let's go here. Yeah, I'm not in the mood to gamble. Let's just go here. It'll probably be a draw soon. I mean, I think he's just happy with a draw, so what it is. I can play knight g5 maybe at some moment. I think I'm gonna try it. Hopefully it works. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work. That's just life. I don't even know why I did that. That was a very poor move too. I mean, g6 is hanging here at some point. Can obviously take, but that's just bad. Oh, I blundered knight d2, but I guess I have queen e2. Trying to find the right position where I can maybe sack, but I don't think it even exists, honestly. I'll go here, knight f3 maybe. If I get knight e5, I can at least pretend maybe. I don't even know why I played knight e5, honestly. But I'm trying to create some trick. There's no eval bar, no, because I'm playing the game. I mean, if I take, I'm in trouble. If I... Okay, let's just... I'm just gonna bail it out here. Yeah, I'm not spotting the tactics again. There's no way to really break through as far as I can tell. I guess I'll go here. Maybe knight f1. Maybe I have knight f1 and f3 at some moment, but it's very risky to play f3. But fudge it. Let's do it. Why not? Guess f4 knight g5 maybe at some point. Okay, he's got this. I'm gonna go back here. Here, consolidate. He plays f6, which I'm a little bit surprised by, I have to say. Now I can go here maybe. It's all just a draw anyway, but yeah, draw is not going to get it done here at all. Yeah, even this is a nice touch. I mean, shoot, I did blunder. Lovely. Okay, but I have this. Whoops, what's going on? Oh my gosh. Yeah, there's just nothing to do. I should just make this draw before I mess this up. I gotta move. What am I doing? Blundered. I got him. He finally makes a blunder. Check. Yes, yes, yes. There we go. Yes, there we go. There we go. My gosh, what a terrible game. I actually blundered bishop b4. He was winning here. This was a huge blunder by me, but somehow, yeah, he took the pawn and it's still winning. But I mean, he had like one moment to go b4. Once he didn't play b4 here, that's how it goes. That's how it goes. That's just life. So what happens when you try to win? I mean, Jagalko had the position to win and he did it. Jose did not have the position to win. He did it and he lost. Thank you so much to Sig 357 for the prime. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. All right, 7 out of 8. Daniel won. Oparin won. We're on a break. My gosh, that's yeah, crazy game. When I say, all right, I'll be back in a few minutes. Got to clear my head. Who's here to see Hikaru? I think all you guys are, because I'm struggling, but I'm doing my best to try and bring it home. Where I get the rhino statue, I bought that in South Africa. South Africa is where I got it, you guys. Daniel's going well. Yeah, Daniel's doing. I mean, the thing is, we're not actually doing all that well because we all have dropped a point already. I hung over a good one, you guys. No, it's just been a long stream. I didn't sleep enough last night anyway, but I'm just a little bit tired. Long stream, it's all catching up. And yeah, I mean, it's just 4 hours, but I started streaming we're almost 9 hours in. We're streaming tomorrow. Yeah, I don't know when Arena Kings comes back, but we're 15 minutes from 9 hours, so it's been a very long stream. I'm a little bit tired and just doing what I can. I just have to play 3 good games. Yeah, I have not played Dan. I assume I play him when I play him with black. We'll see. The grind, yeah, I think it's because I didn't sleep enough and it's been a long stream. It's just catching up with me. I've had headaches during over the board games. I have, yeah. How's it going? How's it that you're not in Zagreb or Rapid and Blitz Super United? Cheers. I chose not to play in the Grand Chess Tour this year. Things were not. They basically asked people to commit to the Grand Chess Tour in, I think maybe it was late 2021. I mean, it was quite a while ago, if I'm not confused, that they asked people to commit, and I wasn't going to commit that far out with COVID still raging. All my commitments to online sponsors and everything else. So that's the main reason. Yeah. But yeah, okay, here we go. I played Grigori. I thought I was gonna play Danya. Okay. Let's go for it. Let's play a Sicilian. Play the Najdorf like Gary Kimovich Kasparov would play. Gary would play this, so let's play like a Gary Kasparov. Let's play a Dragdorf. A4 is not the move. E5 is the main line, but I don't care. Knight c6 is fine still. I should have castled first, but whatever, who cares. Castle. Plays knight b3. I think bishop e6 is still correct here with rook c8. Be wrong on that. Okay. Plays h3. Okay, rook c8 is the obvious move here. Oh, I d5. Why didn't I go d5 there? Such an idiot. d5 was just an easy way to equalize because knight c5 ran into d4. I still think I'm doing okay though. Okay, now I just played queen d2 here. He does give me d5. I think this is okay because knight c5 I go d4. And knight c5 walks into d4, which wins the game. So I think he has to take. Yeah. I do like my position. I will say that though. Question is, do I take with the pawn or the knight? My assumption is I take with the knight. Okay, let's take and take, I guess. I'm gonna go here on queen e5. Oh, he plays knight c5 right away. That actually, I did not expect that. Wait, not expect that move. My brain just is not working right now. I'll take. I think I'll play here. I mean, everything is kind of loose for both sides, so I don't know what's going on. I think I'm okay in the position. I don't think it's that bad. I'm just struggling a little bit. I mean, I don't think I should lose this position. I have the legendary tower. I mean, I've got the legendary tower power, but I should be able to draw this. Okay. Expected that. Go here. I mean, again, I should be okay because c3 I have knight d. Wait, what's that? I just take and take. Plays there, which is a move, but I don't think it's a good move. Wait a second. I don't believe what he's doing. I don't believe in this. Wait, if I go b5, bishop g5, bishop f6, I'm fine. Let's go b5. It's a little bit questionable. I think he's bluffing. I think rook f1 was a bad move. I think he missed bishop f6. I take, of course.
Just took $5 out of Bezos's pocket. Thanks.
Go here, force the trade. Play rook d8. He's definitely misplayed this now. Yeah, he's definitely misplayed this though. This is not happy times for white. I can trade. I can also just play knight d4. I can also take and take. Wait. Take? He's actually really misplaying this. B4 he has rook b. He's his tricks. Okay, so maybe I go here and bishop a3. I go here to hold the pawn. This is improving. I mean, I have bishop d6 maybe. Let's go here because takes he gets ice skated. What do I have? I'm up what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm up 3 pawns or something, which is a lot. This looks right. Because now if I get this pawn rolling, I win the game. He's completely bungled this. Thanks so much to Zach for the 9 months. I mean, he's totally misplayed this. Oh, he's got. I go e5, bishop e5, rook c5. I think I should play e5 because I have rook c2 here. I'm listening to the same music you guys are. Do you guys hear battery low though or not? That is one thing. Like it said battery is low, but I don't know if you guys heard that. Let's go here, force a trade. I'm up 2 pawns here. Whoa, thank you Decal for the 100 gifted subs. Thank you so much, appreciate it. Thank you so much Decal. Now I don't know if this is winning, but I'm up 2 pawns, right? I know it's a double pawn, but it's the same color bishop endgame.
The living legend has gifted 100 subs to
Guess I'll go here. Maybe I should play bishop e3 first. I don't know. Okay, I'll go here to cut the king. No square entries. I think I'm winning if I'm not mistaken. Let's go here, and now I'll go e5, and now I can run the king all the way around. I walk the king around. This should be winning. This actually should just be winning here. Wait, go here. No, this actually should just be an easy win, I think. No, maybe not. I go here and king d3, and now he loses. Yes. Oh no, he's got king e2. Oh my. Oh, I flubbed this. Or did I? Wait. Maybe not, no, maybe I can run the king around. Wait. No, I think I actually have chances to win this. Maybe not. Trying to run the king over. How did I flub this? I don't believe this. Oh no, did I Zugzvan? I zooged him. Oh, I zooged him. His bishop's dead. Let's go. There's the win. Okay, well there goes my headset, you guys. My headset just died. You guys still hear the music? Wait, do you guys still hear the music or not? You guys still hear the music? Okay, so basically my headset just said power low for the last like 5 minutes, and then it said power off. But if you guys hear it, hey, more power to you guys. But I don't hear anything, so I'm completely on my own. But anyway, we got the win. I think that was a draw at the end, but oh man, yeah, I messed this up. This was winning, wasn't it, at the start? Maybe. Wait. Oh, king d5. Oh, I go king d5 and I shoulder him. I'm so bad at chess. Why didn't I shoulder him? Why did I not shoulder him like that? I just go king d5, king c4, king d3. So bad. Just so bad. Anyway, we got the win. Danya's still playing, I was told. What's going on? Danya is winning. No. Can he win this? White just waits forever. Rook a4. Oh, it's also wrong color. It's also the wrong color pawn. It's also the wrong color pawn for the queen, which makes this very hard. Okay, bishop c4, rook a. I mean, this should be a draw. Huh? What is Bortnik doing? I mean, this is still a draw, but I mean, Danya has chances to win. Danya might win this game. Thanks so much to Beach Volleyball Legend for the 20. I am Willie for the 12. And Mason for the 4. Thank you so much. Yeah, I think Danya's gonna win this game. King D. King c3 and bishop c4 is winning, by the way. Wait. Yeah, bishop c4, king e1, rook e2, right? Yeah, rook e2 and then rook e6, is it? No, wait. Block. I guess it's a draw again. King e1 is a draw for sure. Let's see. Will White be able to draw this game is the question. Gotta move. No, now it's winning again because you have rook c2 and rook c6. Yeah, rook c6. No. Okay. Thank you so much to Spacer Rattle for the 2 months. King b1. What? He flagged? Wow. But the thing that's so ridiculous about this is that Bortnik had the draw. Like right here, After bishop c4 you just go rook a8. You just don't give up the pawn. Anyway, all right, we're in the final, we're in the home stretch. I'm gonna play e4. I'm gonna keep it serious. I'll probably talk a little bit softer too because now I don't have the headphones. Okay, he wants to play this one. There are many ways to approach. I'm gonna play the safe one, I think. Again, bishop g5's move, knight bd2's move, take on c6 is a move. I'm just gonna castle. Let's play this one. Bishop g4 logical. I can play h3. I can also play just knight bd2, which I believe is fine. Queen d3 I believe is also completely fine. Yeah, I'm probably gonna be very quiet because again my head is killing me and I'm just trying to see if I can't play some decent moves. It goes knight a5, which actually is a good move. A little bit unfortunate that I allowed this. Should not have allowed this. And I can go bishop b3. I can play like knight bd2 also. But I don't, the one thing I don't want to do here is I don't want to get super low on time. So I'm just gonna make moves, and even if it's not best, it's what it is. I just don't want to get low on time in this game. Yeah, he goes bishop e7. I mean, this is all pretty normal, nothing too insane. I can play bishop g5 if I want. I can play h3 maybe. I'm gonna play h3. If he goes h5, I think I have some funky check stuff. Also have knight h4 maybe. Thank you so much to Jakatsu for the 2 months. Okay, so he takes, which I'm actually a little surprised by because now this is very dry. Just go here. In just a very, very dry position. Doesn't mean like I'm like better or anything. I'm just, it seems like this isn't really what I would expect from bishop g5 hangs knight e4. So let's go here. Goes queen e8. Bishop g5 I believe is a move. There's knight d5. Wait, I hope I didn't just want knight h5 queen g4 or something. I thought he wasn't going to play for a draw. I thought he was going to be more aggressive. Yeah, I thought he'd do something a little bit more aggressive, not something super positional like this. But I mean, the position is fine. It's just very dry. Thank you so much, Kane Mark, for the 13. Now I can obviously trade and play like queen g4 or something. I also have queen f5 maybe. What about bishop h4? This feels like a blunder, but I'm gonna play it anyway. I mean, it just is a blunder. It's running out of steam. I just don't have it. Yeah, of course he sees that now. I mean, I'm probably gonna lose the game, but sack the queen. Oh geez, my head is just killing me too. He missed rook f2, which was winning. Why sack? Because I felt like sacking. Bishop h4, which is a bad move, but he missed rook f2. Rook f2 was winning on the spot for him. Goes rook d8. Okay, let's go here, I guess. I mean, it's just running out of gas, really. Let's take. I will take. Rook d1, I can just take. Okay, let's go here. Consolidate. I mean, I have drawing chances, weirdly enough, because of the structure. Doesn't mean I will draw, but I have chances. Let's just go. I don't know. Let's just go. I don't know. Let's go here, maybe. Oh, b4 was also just a bad move by me. I just don't know what to do. And try b3 maybe. It looks like a stupid move. Yeah, b4 is just a horrible move by me. And I'm just running out of... I just can't see it. Okay, let's go here maybe. Thanks so much, a guy cool, man. Why do I have a headache? Because I've been streaming forever, that's why. Yeah, what am I doing? I guess I go here. Yeah, I don't even know what I'm doing. I'm just losing my mind. Just don't have any energy left. So, I mean, just have nothing left. I'm just running out of energy completely. Let's go here. Thing is, there's no actual entry, is there? I mean, I'm sure I'm lost somehow, but I don't know. Let's see. Maybe I can go like here. Yeah, I just have nothing left. I just really just have nothing. I'll go here. Yeah, he's got and even this I did in the wrong order to give him h5, which just doesn't work. Okay, let's go here. Did I just blunder queen f7? There's some checkmate here, I'm sure. Yeah, I mean, I just have nothing left. I've got nothing left, you guys. Sorry. What it is. I just have nothing left. Yeah, I've just got nothing left. I'm just out of it. I have nothing left in the tank. I mean, I really just don't have it here. Sorry, you guys. I just have nothing. I mean, I hung this knight move. I should have taken. I mean, it's better for black, but I just hung it. Yeah, I've got nothing left. I mean, he missed rook f2, which was easy win. This one was winning. Yeah, I mean, maybe if I go bishop e3. Yeah, b4 was such a poor move. If I play rook a1, black is better, but it's not easy to win. Yeah, I mean, I'm not actually upset. I have nothing left. I'm just too tired. I do wonder though, in another world, if a computer could hold this with white with the setup. But yeah, that's what it is. I mean, I have nothing. I'm sorry, you guys. I'm just out of it. I'll try to win the last game to get back, but I really have nothing. I'm just completely dead. Well, at least I have a chance to get second if I win, but nah, that's what it is. Quick draw and go sleep. No, a draw is not good enough because there's a guy on 7.5, of course. Don't be sorry. Yeah, but it's just too much. I probably should have played something a little bit drier where I could have just made moves instantly and like just make moves in 1 second, but I mean, maybe knight h5 queen g4 was better too, but I thought it was losing. Yeah, he said bye-bye on a stream. I assume you're trolling. Thank you, Tester MD, for the 29 months. If he did say that, I don't think he did, but if he did, like, whatever. It's one win. Ugh. Yeah, I assume you're trolling. Yeah, I'm pretty confident he wouldn't say that nowadays, but I'm just too tired to actually care. Yeah. Oh, I mean, he should be happy, of course. He should be happy. But I mean, yeah, for me it's disappointing. On the other hand, I could have lost the game to what's his name, to Jospin very easily, and I won that one. I won against Opar and won as a draw at the end. I've had a lot of luck too, but yeah, I'm just out of it. It's what it is. Can't win them all anyway. It's just life. Yeah, I'm balding. Not really balding. Not even balding, frankly. I'm just out of it. We have one more to go. At least if I win the last game, it'll be good. Although actually, if I win the last game, I can still end up in third because Eric is a better tiebreaker than me, but we'll see. Oh, one more. Well, I take a draw. I can't take a draw because there are a lot of people on 8 points, and knowing my luck, I'm gonna get black against Andrake, and knowing my luck, yeah, knowing my luck, I'm gonna get black against Andrake in here. So I think I was unlucky. I wasn't really unlucky. I mean, if anything, I was lucky because Danny didn't play rook f2, which was the easy win. When he played rook f7 and let me take on d6, he let me back in the game. Oh, okay. Don't feel bad at all. No, it's just frustrating. It's just frustrating. But like I said, I mean, I could have very easily have lost earlier and just ended the stream. Oh, let's play g6. Yeah. Daniel got on Draken. He could lose to on Draken for sure if he doesn't get white, but Daniel probably is white, I'm guessing. Okay, let's take. Probably gonna take this game. I think I'm gonna go here. Just want to play bishop b7. I think queen d5 I go rook b8 and I think I'm okay, but I honestly I don't know. I could have played knight e7 too, I guess. I feel like I'm about to blunder this game. Either I'm about to blunder this game or I'm completely fine. Daniel got white, then yeah, he's gonna win. Okay, I guess I'll play here. Why not? Bishop b7 maybe c6. This guy's a cheater. He got banned on Lead Chess. I don't know, you guys. I don't know who does what or any of that sort of stuff. Queen c6. That's a weird move. But I do have queen c5. See what I'm gonna do. Relax. No, I mean I'm just out of gas. Oh, does he have some taking? Okay, I think he had some sack that was good, but he doesn't do it. So now at least we get to play chess, which is a big plus from what it could have been. But I need to be very precise in how I do this. How do I do this? I'm gonna go knight e7. Expected that. I guess I'll go here. Problem is, this is also very drawish. We'll go here. Knight a4 is not probably the best move, but again, I'd rather lose this game than draw. I'd rather go for broke and lose than draw, honestly. The castles, I can play b5. I don't want to play b5. In fact, I don't even know why I did this at all, honestly. This looks ridiculous. Maybe I go knight c6 or something. Completely messed this up. This isn't what I wanted at all. Yeah, I guess I just do it and play a6, and hopefully it's fine. If it's not, it's not. That's life. I mean, he does a b3, so he's gonna play what, bishop c5 or something. Yeah, now of course it's tricky again, so I guess I go for a8 maybe. Takes, I just take. Play knight d7 here. I think actually this is quite reasonable. Just take. Okay, he goes bishop e3. So now I guess I go rook c8. Plays h4. I don't know if that's a move that I love. We'll go here. Maybe c5 ideas. Let's go c5. I can just take. The reason I had to put the rook here is because there was a knight b7 move. His knight is on the rim. It's not great. Also not easy to take advantage of it. I guess I'll play rook h8, which is interesting. h8 trade, but then the knight gets to f1 at some point. Who cares? Let's just do it. It should be fine. His knight is still stuck on the rim. f5, maybe rook b6. I mean, I'm just playing against one knight on the rim. That's all I'm doing. I'm playing against this one knight that has no squares, and I'm hoping that I can find a way to win. I can play f4 here. I don't know if it's a good move. I don't like it, but I think it's actually correct. Just to stop knight e3. He's got a dead pony over here, but I can't easily get to the pony either. Maybe I go g5 and rotate the knight, maybe? He is very low on time, though. He is getting low on time, which is not good for him. Okay, I'm going to go here. Okay, now, I think what I want to do is somehow I want to rotate my knights. How do I do this? Of course, I'm thinking too long as well. Go here. Because I have king g6 and bishop g8. Go here. I have knight h4 at some point, but I think what I want to do is just slowly bring my king back to the... Maybe eventually I just go after this knight. Maybe I try to capture this knight on a5. Like I try to go for a very long plan. I had knight h4, but it's not the move. Because I can also go knight f6. That doesn't look right. Again, I feel like there's something, but I just... Go here, maybe? I mean, I have knight h5 and knight f4 or something as well. Don't want to trade. I don't want to play knight h5. Guess I'll go here, maybe? Okay, I think he made a slight mistake. Okay, I take. Go here, I guess. Go here. Now I'm going to go f3. I mean, this is getting very scary for white.
Hello, Floyd just subscribed.
I think it's Hello Floyd thing, a unique cosm for the prime. I mean, g3, this has to be winning. Yeah, I'm gonna win. Unbelievable. Wow. Yes, there we go. We got the win. Oh, I got the win. Oh man. All right, we got the win. Let's watch Danya. Someone said Danya was losing. I don't know if he is, but if he loses, I still lose on the tiebreaker. No. Oh my gosh, Danya is losing actually. Wait, what happens in the tiebreaker? Am I somehow gonna win? No, he's got a much higher he's got a 10-point tiebreaker. I can't win. Question is, does Andre can pass me with the win? I don't know if Andre can passes me. He had a good tiebreaker too. Oh, this is disgusting. Oh, this is just disgusting. Oh my gosh, this is disgusting. I'm still gonna get like third or something, or fourth. Oh, that's disgusting. Even with Daniel losing. Watch Eric. Who's Eric playing? Eric is losing, which is obviously good. Just b6, but that doesn't matter. I think he's fled over the tier 1 Aquino. I think and Adamson for the 43. The Dropstone wins. Let's take a look at the standings. Could be third, could be fourth. Who knows? I mean, who knows? We'll wait and see what happens. I don't think I win on tiebreak, even with Daniel's loss. I mean, I probably got third. Yeah. Oh right, the headphones don't work. What am I doing? There's no power. At least I get a win in the final game. I mean, I don't know. Maybe I'm better than Andre, and I mean, it is close for both of us. Danya, I don't think I can pass even with the loss. But Grigori also won, so I don't even know. Yeah, neither you nor the headphones have any power left. Indeed, tell me about it. Yeah, my brain is just completely... I mean, but even the last game was not great. Even the last game was not a great game. So yeah, the tiebreaker is your social security number divided by 69. That's of course correct. Oh, don't tell me, did I really finish fourth? Oh, okay, it's just gonna be that kind of a day. I was 0.25 ahead. I win my last game. That's actually really disgusting, because look at the tiebreaker. Look at the tiebreaker. Look at this tiebreaker. Like, it's literally 0.25 and 0.75. That's very unlucky. That's really unlucky. Danya's not number one. I mean, okay, so what? Who cares? Doesn't really matter. But yeah, no, I mean, for Danya, I'm sure he's very upset, because I mean, he won the game against me. He should have won the tournament, and then he threw the last game. But whatever, it's fourth place. It is what it is.